Welcome to Student Support UK. Our today's topic is fund maintenance requirement for your Tier 4 student visa for UK। ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਪੈਸਾ ਮੇਨਟੇਨ ਕਰਨਾ ਆਪਣੇ ਅਕਾਊਂਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਔਰ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਟਾਈਮ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਮੇਨਟੇਨ ਕਰਨਾ to get the Tier 4 student visa for UK। Fund maintenance is basically divided into three components. The first one is your living cost, second is your funds for your dependent, and third one is your course fees. Living cost. Living cost for London location would be £1,265 per month, and you'll have to calculate the cost of total 9 months. So your cost for London location would be £11,385 for 9 months, which would comes to 10,47,000 Indian rupees. And see the conversion rate here. It may vary based on the conversion rate. If you are coming outside the London location, so for example Midlands, Scotland, somewhere, your monthly requirement for living cost would be 1,050, and you have to calculate the cost for 9 months, and it comes to 9,135 pound, which comes to 8,40,000 rupees. So it is like roughly a difference of 2 lakh based on the location. Number two, dependent requirement. You don't have to worry about this if you're single, but if you're married and would like to bring your husband or wife or child with you, or he or she can also come once you get the visa and travel to UK, and they can come afterwards as well, but depends, when you will maintain your funds. If you're going to maintain your funds with your application, you can still do it, or you can do it later as well based on how much money you go in your account. So for dependent, it's a £680 per person, multiplied by 9 months, and 6,120. For London location, it might vary a little bit. I think for London location is a little bit high, but I use £680 as an example. But the total in Indian rupees is 5,63,000 rupees. And the third one is your course fee, which is the most important component. The course fee may vary based on your uni, your course you are enrolling for, but I'm using 8,400 just as an example. But you need to keep in mind, even if your course is like 1 year or 2 year or 4 years, you only have to show your fees for the first full year. So if your first full year fees is 8,400, that's all you have to show, and you have to make a partial payment, when you get the cash. So you make your partial payment as well. For example, if you make £3,000 as a partial payment for your towards your fees, then your balance would be 5,400. So you have to only show and maintain 5,400 because you already made a partial payment. So once you made the partial payment, you get the CAS, which stands for the confirmation of application for studies. This is the formal document you'll have to you have to attach with your application and submit it to the embassy, to get your visa. So the total fees you're left with for 4,96,000 rupees. So what would be the total cost to you? The total cost with or without dependent. So if you go to the London location, let me just minimize this a little bit, then we can look at the total cost. Your total cost with dependent for London location is £22,905. Outside London, it would be £20,655. £20,655. So which comes to like 21,07,260 for London location, and for outside London it would be 19,260 Indian rupees, depending on, it might vary a little bit based on your currency conversion rate and also the course fee. So in this scenario, we use the course fees is 8,400. So it might plus minus, you need to check what's the fees, but you can use kind of like a calculation to see how much fund you have to maintain. And without dependent, it would be much less. For without dependent, it will be 16,785 pound, and in outside London location it would be 14,535 if you considering you made a partial payment of 3,000 pound. So this is all about the fund maintenance. So the thumb rule is, if you can show your living expenses plus your 1 full year course fees, you will guaranteed get the visa. ਇਹ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਵੀ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਫੰਡ ਹੈ, this fund has to be in your account for 28 days. For consecutive 28 days ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਅਕਾਊਂਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਫੰਡ ਹੋਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਹੈ, ਤੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਕਿਤੇ ਬ੍ਰੇਕ ਜਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪੈਸਾ ਵਿਡਰਾਅ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ। ਅਗਰ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਫੰਡਸ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਪਏ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਅਕਾਊਂਟ ਵਿੱਚ, ਫਿਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹਦੇ 'ਚ ਟ੍ਰਾਂਜੈਕਸ਼ਨਸ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ, ਪਰ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਐਵਰੇਜ ਬੈਲੈਂਸ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਟੋਟਲ ਅਮਾਊਂਟ ਹੈ ਉੱਥੋਂ ਥੱਲੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ, ਡਿਪੈਂਡਿੰਗ ਔਨ ਇੱਕ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਡਿਪੈਂਡੈਂਟ ਟਰੈਵਲ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਜਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ। ਤੇ ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਫੰਡ ਮੇਨਟੇਨੈਂਸ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ, this has to be in your like as a student or applicant's account or only the parents account, so your mom or dad। ਅਗਰ ਪੈਸਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ ਹੋਰ ਕਿਸੇ ਸਾਈਡ ਤੋਂ ਆ ਰਿਹਾ, ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ ਹੋਰ ਫੈਮਿਲੀ ਚੋਂ ਕੋਈ, ਅਗਰ if somebody else is supporting you in funds, that money has to be transferred into your account first। ਫਿਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹ ਪੈਸਾ ਆਪਣੇ ਅਕਾਊਂਟ 'ਚ ਦਿਖਾ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ। ਅਗਰ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਫਿਕਸ ਡਿਪੋਜ਼ਿਟ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ, that's 100% acceptable। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹ ਪੈਸਾ ਆਪਣਾ ਦਿਖਾ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ ਐਜ਼ ਅ ਫਿਕਸ ਡਿਪੋਜ਼ਿਟ। ਉਹਨੂੰ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਆਪਣਾ ਡਿਪੋਜ਼ਿਟ ਕੈਂਸਲ ਕਰਾ ਕੇ, FD ਕੈਂਸਲ ਕਰਾ ਕੇ ਅਕਾਊਂਟ 'ਚ ਪੈਸਾ ਪਾਉਣ ਦੀ ਲੋੜ ਨਹੀਂ, ਤੇ that's like acceptable। ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ FD ਤੇ ਦਿਖਾ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ, ਬਾਕੀ ਪੈਸਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਅਕਾਊਂਟ 'ਚ, ਅਗਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੱਧਰੋਂ ਉੱਧਰੋਂ ਟ੍ਰਾਂਸਫਰ ਕਰਨਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਫੈਮਿਲੀ ਮੈਂਬਰਸ ਤੋਂ, ਤੇ ਉਹ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਅਕਾਊਂਟ 'ਚ ਕਰਕੇ ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ 28 ਡੇਜ਼ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਉਹ ਪੈਸਾ ਆਪਣੇ ਅਕਾਊਂਟ 'ਚ ਦਿਖਾਉਣਾ ਹੈ। ਤੇ ਨੈਕਸਟ ਮੰਥ ਅਗਰ 15 ਦਸੰਬਰ ਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਐਪਲੀਕੇਸ਼ਨ ਜਮ੍ਹਾਂ ਕਰਾਉਣ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਆ, ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਫੰਡ ਮੇਨਟੇਨੈਂਸ ਹੋਣੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਫਰੋਮ 15 ਦਸੰਬਰ ਤੋਂ ਪਿਛਲੇ 28 ਦਿਨ ਦੀ ਹੋਣੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈ। ਮਤਲਬ 15 ਨਵੰਬਰ ਤੋਂ 15 ਦਸੰਬਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ 30-31 ਦਿਨ ਬਣਦੇ ਆ। ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ 28 ਦਿਨ ਦੀ ਫੰਡ ਮੇਨਟੇਨੈਂਸ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਮਤਲਬ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਦਿਖਾਉਣੀ ਹੈ। On top of this, you'll have to consider your visa fees as well to be able to start your course on time। ਅਗਰ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਕਿ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਟਾਈਮ ਘੱਟ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਚਾਂਸ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੈਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ, ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ, ਯੂ ਕੈਨ ਗੋ ਫॉर ਲਾਈਕ ਅ ਪ੍ਰਾਇਰਟੀ ਸਰਵਿਸ ਔਰ ਦ ਸੁਪਰ ਪ੍ਰਾਇਰਟੀ ਸਰਵਿਸ। ਤੇ if you go to the UK PA website, ਤੇ UK ਦੀ ਗਵਰਨਮੈਂਟ ਦੀ ਵੈਬਸਾਈਟ ਹੈ, this is UK ਗਵਰਨਮੈਂਟ ਵੈਬਸਾਈਟ। ਇਹ ਇਨਫੋਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ 100% ਐਕੂਰੇਟ ਹੈ। ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸੇਵਿੰਗ ਕਰਨੀ ਹੈ। You should go on this website and explore this if you like to learn more about the process, timing and fees। ਤੇ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਦੇਖੋ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਫੀਸ ਵੀ ਦੱਸੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ, each person will need to pay £475 for the visa। ਤੇ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਹੈਲਥ ਸਰਚਾਰਜਸ ਦੇਣੇ ਪੈਣੇ। You have to go here, check how much they'll have to pay। You have to go to this link and enter your information, your address, your name, date of birth and all the stuff। They'll tell you how much you'll have to pay as a healthcare surcharges। ਤੇ 250 pound 500 pound ਹੁੰਦੇ ਸੀ। I'm not 100% sure ਕਿ ਹੁਣ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਹੈਗੇ, but you have to go here and check how much you'll have to pay as a healthcare surcharges। the 1920 for your biometrics, which takes your fingerprints and photo। ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ there are different options, £500 for like a 5 week if you have to pay। If you want to do it like more faster than 5 weeks, 5 days, sorry, so you pay £800 and then you'll get the decision by the next working day, by end of the next working day। अगर weekend आ गया तो weekend आ गया तो फिर Monday ਨੂੰ ਹੋਏਗਾ, so they never work on weekend। so your working days starts from Monday to Friday, not including any bank holidays। so you need to keep in mind, if you apply on Friday, Saturday, Sunday if you're off, then it would be like Monday। so this is the information I like to share। If you have any questions about this video or any questions in your mind regarding your studies in UK, so please drop us an email at welcomenewstudentsInUK@gmail.com, and that email is being monitored in UK hours all 7 days, and we'll try our best to get back to you as soon as we can with the best answers।